Shalawam, sister Shalawam. All praises to the Most High. Call hello Yahweh Bahashem Hamashiach Malaki Hoshai. So I wanted to do a video for sisters, just a standard sewing video, just sewing fringes on a blue jean jacket, something simple, something that sisters can wear during the fall time, where you can just throw on your blue jean jacket and keep it moving. I'm actually sewing these fringes on for a brother. He wanted me to sew fringes on a couple of his jackets, so I was like, I might as well do a video for sisters. So, first and foremost, all you really need is a ribbon of blue. All right, you need a ribbon of blue. I got this off of Amazon for, and like I said, I don't know if I said it yet, but this is like my second take. But, but you can get this off of Amazon for, what was this, like $7.99, $8. Come in 2 days, navy blue, what's this? 100% polyester, 50 yards, standard ribbon of blue. I've had no problems with this ribbon of blue. You can also get a ribbon of blue from, you can support Israelite brothers and sisters. And I'll probably tag a couple businesses below in the description bar. For the sisters that's not on social media, I'll put their websites. Fringes, standard golden fringes I'm gonna put on the jacket. The fringes are what? It's 20, not unless it went up, but I think it's $20 for 10 yards on Amazon, Deco Pro, or you can go to Deco Pro, and I can add some of their discount codes below. If you go straight to the website, I love Deco Pro. Like, they're so professional and they're just so chill. I've been doing business with them for since 2017 or the end of 2016 when I started my little sewing thing, my sewing business. I've been doing business with them, and they're really cool. So you shouldn't have any problems with them. So anyway, and they send you swatches and stuff. Say you see some fringes you like, but you're like, wait, is that going to fit this? Or is that going to match this garment? They'll send you a little swatch of the fringe for free. Stuff like that. They're really cool. So anyway, so you need your fringes. You got your ribbon of blue. Some scissors. For sisters, for beginning sisters that's very new to sewing, I suggest you to get you some pins. I don't use them, but I brought them up here just in case. I want to show sisters you can use pins, right? And you just put them in the jacket like this. That way you can keep your ribbon of blue on your fringe. And just do that throughout your ribbon of blue and your fringe on your garment. And sisters, if you don't know how to sew, you better get a sewing machine. Look, the scripture says she worketh willingly with her hands, right? That's a Proverbs verse, Proverbs 31. You gotta learn how to sew. You gotta learn how to sew. If you got some fabric glue, take this fabric glue. I specifically brought this up here so I can do this. Take this fabric glue and toss it, all right? It's time to learn how to sew, all right? So, anyway, let me get the fabric glue. I've never used it. The first time I ever did fringes, I used Gorilla Glue because I was just desperate. But, sisters do what they need to do to get with, to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. But take your time. If you want your fringes to last on your clothes, save up some money. If you want to get a beginner sewing machine, you get one from Walmart for like $60, right? I think my first sewing machine was $60. And I got it from Walmart, and that's how I learned how to sew. You pray to the Most High, even if you got a fast on it. Ask the Most High to help you get the technique of sewing. And practice makes perfect. That's pretty much how I taught myself. Self-taught. So, this is what we're going to do. This is a jacket. It's a regular blue jean jacket. Oh, my goodness, y'all. So, y'all really get to see how it go down. Because this jacket has these buttons right here. So it's going to take me longer so y'all can see how to deal with a blue jean jacket like this. Dang, I didn't even see that on there. All right, so let's get started. First things first, I got my needle threaded. And I showed y'all that in my first video, how to thread a sewing machine. So I got my needle threaded. Pull your string all the way to the back. Make sure your bobbin is in place. It's not, so like it. Make sure your bobbin is in place. It's not crooked. It's not lifted. It's in there nice and tight. You got it on whatever stitching you need to have it on. So like I'm trying to move it around. You got it on whatever with stitching you need to have it on. For mine, I'm gonna use 01. All right, I'm gonna use 01. And you got the little stitch guide right here. So that's what I'm gonna use. Ignore the background a little bit. I still didn't take up my child's mattress. So anyway, so let me get the. Just go ahead and clamp that down. And get my ribbon of blue ready. Woo, y'all, it's 6 minutes in. I'm just starting. Oh my goodness. Let's start. So usually what I do, just drop my ribbon of blue on the floor and I just go with the flow with my fringes and I just, you know. All right, so. Hopefully y'all can really see. Look, y'all can see. Ooh, all praises for this lighting. All right, so you want to make sure, just have like an inch of ribbon of blue above the fringe. And you want to make sure it's lined up perfectly like this. Some people like their fringes to cover those lines, but I don't. I like mine right in the middle, just like that. Now with me, I always flip my fringes this way. It just looks more professional. It looks nice and neat. Rather than just having it like this. When you wash them, it unravels quickly. This unravels quickly. It's like you just wasted your time. So what you're going to do is take like an inch or so. This much. Now you're going to start sewing. Move the button out the way. Your button going to be in the way when you first start. It's okay. It's all right. So I'm trying to get everything nice and lined up. You always want to make sure you got a steady hand. I always tell sisters, sewing is like driving a car. You'll get used to it. Like you get used to your car, you'll get used to the flow, you'll know when something is wrong. Same thing with sewing. So what I like to do first is I like to do my first stitch on the left side, then my second stitch on the right side. So let's get started. Hopefully it's not too loud. And you always want to make sure you have a nice stitch, nice straight stitch. Have a steady hand. Always pull your ribbon of blue. Don't pull too tight because you don't want to mess your needle up. So, and you don't want to be right here. You always want to be, can you see? You always want to kind of be right in the middle. Have your fringes. You see how you still have room right here? You don't want it to be all right here and then this end up being lifted up when you start washing it. Okay? Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to just do a nice stitch. And I'm going to do it slow. My last video, I was doing it kind of fast. And I apologize for that. So, nice and slow. And you always want to try to sew as close to the end, the side of the left side of the ribbon, the left side of the ribbon. Now sometimes the button might get stuck, like how it's stuck right now. All you gotta do is move it out the way. See, nice and easy. Nice and slow. If I stop, it's because I'm going in just to line it all up. I told y'all this was gonna be a perfect, Lord willing, a perfect stitch. All right. So we're gonna do it nice and slow for sisters. See, nice and slow. Take your time. It ain't no rush. Practice makes perfect. Now sometimes what you want to do is stop. You want to stop, right? You want to stop and you want to look. And you want to see, okay, is everything, is the bobbin and the thread catching? All right, because sometimes it won't catch. Sewing machines, they do what they want to do sometimes. So you want to check and see if you're sewing, if you're bobbin, which is the bottom part, the circle part, I'll show y'all, and your thread right here is catching. That's what makes it have a stitch. So we're going to proceed on. Because you're going to be mad if you don't stop and check and then it's no stitch. It's not stitched together. You got a big gap. You're going to have to start over. All right, see, now we getting close. So I can't put the camera down, so. See, we getting close right now to this little buckle, to this little, y'all, whatever this is, button. So we getting close to that. So what I'm gonna do is cut my fringe, right? I'm gonna cut my fringe and I'm gonna show you how to tuck it in and cut it and keep it moving to the next part. Because you can sew right here if you want to, but I'm not about to risk breaking my needle, okay? Sometimes jackets come with this. You don't want to break your needle. Don't risk it. Just cut it and keep it moving. And I'm gonna show you how to do that. Well, actually, let's do it now. I say cut about, probably gonna cut like this much off. Cut right in the middle. Take this, put it on your shoulder. Now what you about to do, you see your you see this little piece right here? Just go ahead and cut it off. There you go. Now what I'm saying is you don't need to sew no fringes right here. You're gonna break your needle like that. Don't nobody have time for that. So what you about to do is you're gonna take this and flip it. See? You're gonna flip it so it measures up. Just like that, nice and perfect. Just make it a little bit longer. And this jean fabric is kind of stretchy, so make sure your ribbon of blue is tucked in, it's not showing through. All right. And all you gotta do is continue sewing like nothing happened. Put your finger down right there. You see? Now, So like, I reached the end of the ribbon of blue. So what I'm gonna do is lift my presser foot up. This is your presser foot right here, right here. It's your presser foot. You wanna lift it up. Go ahead and turn your jacket around. Do a back stitch. All right. You can lift it up. Go ahead and cut. If you cut while you're sewing, it saves time, so you're not cutting in while after you're done sewing. So you're taking your time and cutting. Just go ahead and cut while you're sewing. Always make sure your thread is going back underneath the presser foot. Pull it. See, I did a back stitch right there. All right. So remember, I told y'all, leave a little space so you can fold it right here. You see how much more neater that looks than just having it out like this? See? So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold this part. Well, this might be it for the video, y'all. I'm not about to do a real long video on this. So what you do now is you flip this part around the blue jean jacket and go ahead and take your time and stitch. Lift your presser foot up. Make sure you locking that down. Lift your needle up. Lift your presser foot up. There you go. See? Now we're about to just go ahead and get rid of all that extra. And we're going to sew the right side now. When you're sewing, always have patience too, especially if you're a beginner. Sewing, it can be therapeutic. You know, you hear the sewing machine, you know, you get into it, you trying to get a nice perfect line. Look, it's all going to come natural after a while. Practice makes perfect. Go ahead and put your presser foot down. Like I said, always look back and check. Be like, okay, look, is everything lined up? Because sometimes it don't catch. You see how my needle is literally as close to the ribbon of blue, to the right side of the ribbon of blue as possible? Sometimes your fringes might get caught up with the presser foot. All you gotta do is lift your presser foot up, flatten it out some, and you're good to go. Here we go. Now all you gotta do is do a back stitch to secure it. Lift your presser foot up. I'm gonna lift my needle works here. Just do a back stitch. Okay. Then you go back one more time. Just to have it nice and secure. Lift your needle up. Lift your presser foot up. Go ahead and cut the thread. So look, this is how the back of it looks. It should all be neat. See, it's like a square. You see that? A rectangle, Salakia. Alright. Now I'm going to go back in one more time and get right here. Like I said, put your thread behind your presser foot. Uh-oh, it's not behind my presser foot. Go ahead and do another stitch. Just to secure it, why not? Do a back stitch. A couple back stitches. Put your thread up. Presser foot. Go ahead and cut. Flip it around. Get rid of the extra stitches. Yo, I don't know what the heck is playing right now. Okay. So look, let's examine it. Let's examine what we did. All right. All right, so this is it. Okay? Like I said, what you want to do is, look at that. See that? That's how it should look when you do it. Take your time. Don't rush. Flip your ribbon of blue and your fringe back. All right. Nice ribbon of blue. All praises. The stitching lined up. And like I said, for a lot of blue jean jackets, this is going to get in the way. All you got to do is stop, fold it over like I told you. Start right here again, fold it over. The same method, and keep it moving. See? Stitch right here. Double stitch it so it don't lift up. And that's pretty much it, sisters. Get rid of that fabric glue. Get rid of that fabric glue. And invest in you a sewing machine. If you guys take like $5 out your check, or save up for it, pray on it, fast on the X and no side, bust you with a sewing machine. Most time make it work. Oh, I'm about to cut the end of this. I forgot to cut this part. But yeah. That's it. This is it. Alright. Hopefully this helps some sisters. Ooh, this makes me want to put some more fringes on my stuff. Just that nice, clean, that new fringe. You get some new fringes on your garment. But yeah, this is it. Like I said, flip it over. Have a steady hand. Have patience. Practice makes perfect. And, you see. Alright, love y'all. Stay strong in the spirit. Hopefully this video helps, sisters. Shalom.